Arizona, homeowner's best friend.
Harriet called in and from Tucson, which is a different roofing market. Again, when I talked about needing to be in business locally 5 years, the Phoenix market and Tucson market are very different when it comes to roofing. You see a lot of foam roofing in Phoenix. You hardly see that in Tucson. And a lot of it is, they do a lot of more coating type applications. And she has a good, better, best estimate for the roof coating for her home and wanted to know what's the difference in a good, better, or best. Is it the product they're using?
So in the coating world, there are subtle differences, different manufacturers, but it's all basically the same product with a few different additives to it. There's a couple things. The first one, any coating needs to be they need to make sure that it's going to adhere to what's there. If not, it's just going to peel off and blow away. So make sure you use a good contractor there. But really the good, better, best, coatings are a sacrificial layer, meaning that they are going to wear off over time. They put them up there so that the foam underneath or the shingles or whatever doesn't get the UV exposure that it would normally get. So the coating goes on, it protects it, but it does wear away over time. And there's thicknesses. With coating, there's two basic things in our world in roofing. There's gallons per square, which means they're going to tell you how many gallons you're going to put on your roof. And there's the better one, which is called the DFT, dry film thickness. So basically, they're going to tell you they're going to put 5 gallons or however many gallons. That's going to be one thing, but they could water it down. It could be an inferior product, whatever. What you want to do is make sure that they're going to guarantee you a certain amount of thickness to that coating once they're done. And there are tools, optical comparators and whatnot. But make sure that they're going to tell you how thick that's going to be. And typically on a coating, the good, better, best is going to tell you how thick that coating is going to be when they're done, which is therefore going to tell you how long it's going to last, how long it's going to be before it wears down to the necessity of putting another one on. Most residential, you get about a 20 to 30 dry mill thickness. Commercial applications, it's the exact same process, but you go thicker because they don't want to deal with it. They don't want you on their building every 5 to 10 years. They're going for 20-year warranties, which you can actually do with a coating product if done properly.
Rosie on the house, every Arizona homeowner's best friend.